Hey guys, I'm making this quick video just to give you guys a brief overview and explanation of what's going to be happening on this channel for the next couple months. Because this is the first update video that I've ever made, I want to explain to you my goals, my mindset, and sort of my plans for the future. First off, of course, with what I'm doing, and I'm doing quite a few things, sort of besides the music stuff, I would like to be able to sustain myself financially. If I can do it off of purely off of the YouTube and Twitch streaming, then that'd be fantabulous. I just need a whole lot of viewership, so I need to put more time into doing that stuff. Another one of my goals is that I want to be able to learn how to do things better, more, and in different ways. Because I'm doing music stuff, so anything that allows me to be more flexible, do more, or just do it better. Along with that, doing more and better, I want to be able to upgrade my setup, and I have to be able to justify my setup, my setup upgrades. However, so before I do that, I have to do what I can with what I have, and once I get better and gain more of a following, then I'll upgrade my setup so that I can do more and do it better. I'm trying to put in the sort of consistent groundwork, I guess, so that I have the ability to do what I want or what you guys want over top of that. I could do more videos sort of like in this format. Talk about stuff, do time-lapse videos, but first I sort of need to set that expectation, I feel, of consistent and regular work. Hopefully I'm breeding a sort of environment where what you guys can tolerate my antics for whatever I'm doing in the future. As for my plans, I think I should make a Patreon video explaining sort of like my rewards, the tiers, and everything like that, and the reason behind what I've set up, and also an introduction video to my channel. However, I don't feel like I have enough music released right now in order to put together a proper introduction video. In the way of Patreon, I want to better the Patreon rewards, because right now I feel like it's sort of bare bones, minimalistic, and it's sort of like, the bare minimum to entice people to be a supporter on Patreon. I do intend to increase the rewards, make the rewards better, because I don't want to increase it. I want to take the current highest rewards and sort of shift them around so that the people who were already getting the rewards will still be getting the same things, but add more to each of the tiers, and maybe reduce some of the rewards down to lower tiers. On top of that stuff, I want to be able to stream more. Right now, what takes the most time in my process is making the videos for my music. Because, well, at least I have to make. Or right now I don't have to, but I'm making 3D renders because it looks nice, and I can do the automation stuff in Blender. I'm using Blender. and it makes it, I just want to add more, something a little bit more interesting than just a track to what I'm producing. So, and lastly, for plans for the future right now, I want to be able to commission animations and art, because like I said, I want to stream more, and I think that if I have the ability to, I should keep up that sort of that quality to the music videos and commission animations and art for it, so it's not just, well, it's more interesting, not boring, but you know. Next, I want to talk about my release calendar. First, or next Monday, I am going to be releasing Hyrule Castle. Then I'm going to be releasing Spider Dance. Then Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, Dragon Quest, and then Hyrule Fields. Those are the current planned releases, and there are the dates for which each of them are going to be released. So, in addition to all that other stuff, I sort of wanted to talk about places you can influence what I do as well. I have a Discord server. The link's up and in the description below. You can go ahead and join that. I mean, it's not currently set up in the way that I intend for it to be set up ultimately, but I think for now that it's fine, and you guys can go and chat and whatever, and you can influence. I mean, the channels that exist on the Discord right now. You know, if you want to have a section to talk about politics, which I honestly don't want to breed that sort of stuff on my server, so I probably won't have a politics channel. Sorry to put that idea out there and then shoot it down immediately. Then you can ask for that, and I might give you a politics channel. And I'll be pretty active on Discord because I, in my off time, am often around and on Discord. So Patreon is a good way to, one, support me by giving me your $1. Two, I'll have like public, not Patreon locked votes and things like that. I will also be posting other public posts, so feel free to like follow me there or shoot me a message on Patreon. Twitter is sort of the central place that I'll be putting all of what I'm doing. I'm currently announcing my streams and when I'm streaming, and also when I post a release on Twitter, and so it's sort of my central hub for things that I'm doing. YouTube, obviously, I'm streaming on YouTube. You can comment on the videos on down below, and you can like and subscribe, and that shows me that you want to see more of what I'm doing. And lastly, Twitch. I'm also streaming to Twitch, and I mean, I don't know if, I think Twitch, I think all of these have a messaging system, so just feel free to shoot me a message. You have something to tell me, concerns, something you want to know. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll answer your question, but I mean, feel free to ask, you know? Other ways that you can help me are sharing. Right now, I'm mainly focused on building an audience and being consistent so that people can expect certain things from me, and other stuff that I do is just sort of extra, like this. You can like and or comment on my videos. You can comment constructive criticism, or you can message me constructive criticism. I think I have that on most of my or on my YouTube page right now. If you have any constructive criticism, or criticism, I would say criticism in general, but any comment that is positive is valuable to me, just because it tells me that you enjoyed or enjoy what I do. And anything that is negative, that is constructive, is also equally valuable, because that means that you were okay with it, but you think I should have done something better, or maybe you weren't okay with it at all, and you think this is how I could have done it better, and So I'm all about constructive criticism. It's all valuable to me, even if it's negative, even if it comes off as negative. If it has something constructive in it, it's valuable to me. And lastly, watching my videos and streams. If you like my music, I'm streaming over on Twitch and YouTube, making it. If you like watching me make it, I have the full releases on my YouTube potentially. Most of the things that I'm doing on Twitch and YouTube will be released. I'm not saying that every single song that I ever make is going to be released. I might scrap some and decide that, those weren't really okay, and then I'll put them on my Patreon, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm really asking for. If you share it, you enjoy my videos, then that's totally fine and definitely enough, and I appreciate it a ton. Alright, well, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys some other time.